Hello all, Bob Pisani on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. Back from a day off, Art Cashin joining me, and a lot of the same. On the retail space, we had Dick's Sporting Goods, some disappointing numbers. We had a few of the others. Advance Auto Parts, disappointing. But Home Depot was absolutely stellar numbers.
And however, they guided not as strongly as the market was looking for, so even they got roughed up a little bit.
Still down nearly 4%. Amazon seems to be a pervasive presence. It kind of shows up in the background of a lot of these conference calls that we've had in the last couple of weeks on retailers concerned about their presence. Their potential presence is even talk about, whether it might be affecting Home Depot, although it doesn't seem that way.
No, I don't.
The numbers don't seem that way, but it's there as an issue.
Yeah, I think we may be overstating Amazon a little bit, but that's the convenient answer to a sluggish retail area. It really is, to some degree, the consumer who's not all that excited. Anyway, peace broke out yesterday, so that had everybody feeling well. So the follow-up today, we get Mr. Kim saying he hasn't particularly decided about sending missiles near Guam. They postponed it, or whatever, however you want to phrase it. So that's given us a little bit of a nibble here, but nothing big. As I say, volumes in Europe were down. It's a holiday in about 9 or 12 different countries. India's closed, Austria's closed, Poland's closed. So we're all over the lot, and that contributes to lower volume too.
And yet the markets hold up. We had, a 2-day dip there on the North Korean crisis, but the global markets held up very well. China's having a good year. Emerging markets are having a good year. The EEM is, at a near multi-year high. Even Brazil, remember we were concerned about all the corruption investigations in Brazil. Brazil is back and has rallied back as well. The global equity markets just don't go down.
Well, but the global economy is doing okay, and I think the focus, if Korea stays under wraps for a few more days, the focus will now shift to Jackson Hole and the central banks, and where do we go from here, and what does Mario Draghi do, and will he be intimidated to some degree by Merkel's election? Will he plan after that? So we'll hopefully take our focus from a war footing to a Fed footing.
Well, at least the S&P and the Dow are moving in the same direction. A week and a half ago, we were all marveling at how they seem to have just gone in other directions, with the Dow just going up and the S&P going down. That at least has stopped at this point. Yeah, so we're still only, 1% from the historic high on the S&P right now.
Yeah, you want to keep your eye on oil. If it breaks 47, that's going to be a problem. Now, we'll be getting the API inventory data after the close today. That could help settle a couple of disputes here.
Okay, he's here every day talking about the markets in any way he wants to, exclusively with us, CNBC.com. Have a good one.
Take care.